Hi, I'm Melizza, and fun fact about me is that I love digging through my closet and styling myself perfectly to take bomb pics at Disney World, and my Instagram is basically dedicated to it. But there's not just one Disney resort in the contiguous United States, there are two. Disney World in Florida, that's where I live, and Disneyland in California. One of my biggest wishes was to wear a cute outfit to take cute pics in front of the cute little castle across the country at Disneyland. So I wished on every evening star I saw, and one night they finally aligned and said, Melizza, you're going to Disneyland. And who am I to argue with astrology? So I made an itinerary, packed my fittest of fits, got on a plane, and flew to California for 3 weeks in what I'm calling Melizza's most magical adventure. And it starts with my first ever visit to Disneyland. Monica and I was like, where is she?
I thought I dropped the camera lens.
Monica and I are in Disneyland for the first time. We have our first visit pins. We just got them from the Emporium. Wow, I didn't even know it said Emporium right there. We will be going back in there because you know your girl needs to look at all of the merch. But first, castle pics. It's so cute. We are on Main Street. Monica's back there with the BTS footage. Oh my god. I'm cracking up. I swear this whole vlog isn't going to be me comparing Disneyland to Disney World, but most of it will be. Fair warning, most of it definitely will be. I can't help myself. But we don't have that. That's Matterhorn.
I was like, what is that?
Matterhorn, I did my research. And look, their Tomorrowland is just like right there.
I didn't do a single bit of research.
That's okay, that's why I'm the type A.
I'm
and I have a
F, honestly.
I have this covered. As long as we stick to the schedule.
Their prescribed list,
the
predetermined
hour by
minute.
We must.
I'm not mad.
This is not a joke. We're headed into whatever's behind the castle. I'm assuming it's Fantasyland.
Makes sense.
I have no idea.
But the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass.
And will we go? Time there's a big rainbow flag scare the three little pigs. The city of Agrabah, where street riding's allowed in Buses to Princess Jasmine at the flea market. If you look to your right, you can see Snow White's cottage. The same cottage lives up with the 7 dwarfs. The kingdom of Erin's are between Anna and all their friends live out. Up in the mountains, you can see Queen Elizabeth, so let it go.
Hi, it's voiceover Melizza. We really wanted to try to ride all of the rides that we couldn't ride in Walt Disney World while we were in Disneyland. So after we did the Storybook Land canals, we hopped on over to It's a Small World and we rode it. This is the OG one, and it's so freaking cute. It's so adorable. And they have Disney character dolls, which Disney World does not have. Most of the time I skip riding Small World in Magic Kingdom, but this one is so worth it. Quick caffeine break, and then it was on to the next thing. We're getting ready to get on
Super excited.
Indiana Jones.
I'm told it's just a show. Nothing crazy happens.
It's not a show. It's an actual ride here. But I think it's the same as Dinosaur and Animal Kingdom. We're gonna find out. Rating TBD. We are currently waiting for our reservation at Blue Bayou because everyone told me that I had to come here. So we're here. What did you think of Indiana Jones? Thoughts?
I think it was really scary.
I thought it was really scary too.
I just wasn't prepared to be so rough.
The puffy room?
No. When
Okay, the puffy room is when they just shoot air at you. It was intense. Hopefully we sit soon because I'm hungry.
Me too.
Should I just eat it by itself first, or should I put the vanilla in? Should I do both?
Yeah.
Vanilla. Strawberries.
Yeah.
Bro. This is like the perfect sweet and savory.
Ooh, you sold me.
You have to eat one, yeah. That's really good.
I know.
Monica and I switched plates. You get the best of both worlds. Time for our post-lunch stroll, looking for things to do. I really wanted to get on the Haunted Mansion, but it was closed during my first visit because they do this really cool, like, Night Before Christmas overlay, and they shut it down for 2 whole weeks to put the stuff in, so I did not get to ride the OG version of Haunted Mansion. But there were these, like, actual canoes, and I did kind of want to get on them, but there's no way that I would have had the energy to actually make it around wherever that thing goes. We're getting on a canoe. You're like, no, we're not. I wanted to go by so I can wave at the people. That's so cute. That's a pirate ship. But should Monica and I go on the pirate boat?
Melizza's favorite Christmas ride.
It is the Jingle Cruise, but this isn't the Jingle Cruise. This is just the OG Jungle Cruise. The one that inspired The Rock.
We're hoping for a funny person.
Yeah, well, they're all funny.
Okay, but like some are funnier.
We're hoping for
Somebody's actually
the funniest jungle skipper.
Stay with me! Oh, shoot, hey! Oh, shoot, hey! Oh, shoot, hey! Here we have a true basketball elephant. And this is monkey business.
Not gonna lie, I'm freaking exhausted. Anyways, look how cute the castle is. How you doing?
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm slowly losing my personality as the minutes go on. That's fine though. We have a lightning lane for Space Mountain, which should be fun because their Space Mountain is different than our Space Mountain.
We can hear each other scream directly next to each
Right,
other.
we can sit right next to each other as we scream for dear life. And then we'll probably have to get coffee because we still have shows to watch. I have an outfit change, and that's it. That's all for this update. From this moment on, my energy began dwindling at a rapid rate, okay? I was so exhausted. I really underestimated the time change between the East Coast and the West Coast, but nothing was stopping me from getting on Space Mountain because I'd heard really great things about it. I heard that it's better than the one at Walt Disney World, and after riding it, I have to agree. I was exhausted, but this ride woke me up, and we got this really funny picture of Monica and I. Should I frame it? Should I put it on the fridge? I'm barely alive. That was scary, okay? Like, that was way scarier than the one at Disney World. Like, that was way scarier. I did end up making a quick outfit change, but really I took pictures in it and we had to go, okay? I was so exhausted. I had like 7 more days of this Disney trip to go. We had to take a break. Good morning. Yes, you looked so upset.
It's
but
my
I think,
regular face. I'm sorry.
It's because you're in all black and sunglasses, and I'm like,
Here.
there we go. Good morning. We are back in Magic Kingdom. It is day 2.
Magic Kingdom.
It's not Magic Kingdom. You're so right. Day 2 of Disneyland. To be real, we left early on day 1 because the time difference was really getting to me, and I was on 0% battery. I was less than 0% battery, and if I was gonna make it back to the hotel at all, we had to go. So Monica can attest.
Yeah, I wasn't willing to carry her like a backpack, so
So I had to walk myself with what little energy I had left. But today, We're getting it. We got on Alice in Wonderland. It's very cute. You ride in a caterpillar. That might be like an OG Disneyland ride, and I feel like a lot of those here are like cutesy little ride-throughs with like the movies. It's really cute. I don't know. It's part of the Disneyland aesthetic, I guess. Right now we're eating Mickey-shaped pretzels because... Did we eat breakfast?
No.
We had Starbucks coffee, so like I really needed to eat something if we were gonna keep going, and especially before we get on the teacups, which Monica has agreed not to spin for my sake.
I agreed for a 10-second spin.
She agreed to let me get selfies on the on the teacups first.
Watch yourself, gather all your belongings, walk toward the nearest green exit.
Meaning like I need the purple teacup.
Well, hello there. Welcome to our birthday party. For your safety, please be sure.
Let's pray I don't throw up. Oh my god. I'm having a great time. Yeah! If I don't look away from the camera, I won't get sick. This is evil.
Okay, I lost my answer.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. What a fun time we're having here. Don't close your eyes. It makes it way worse. Just got off the carousel where I rode a very beautiful horse. I didn't name it, but I'm going to now. Sarah. I just got off of Sarah, and Monica didn't. She had no horse. She was playing mom the whole time and snapping my pic.
Making sure Melizza didn't fall off.
In our defense, that wasn't the plan, but we were too slow, and a little kid sat next to me with his dad.
Dad's sort of strapping him in.
I would say, Dad's trapping him in. Monica's standing there. I'm like, Sarah's like, and so Monica played content, Mom. I think it's this way. I put on my fanny pack because we're going to Galaxy's Edge. I'm not really expecting much of a difference from the Florida one though, so I am expecting coffee.
Is that, oh, me too.
This is interesting. We walked into, you know this section, the blue milk.
We have reports of resistance in the area.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to film off. Like, I didn't think that would be that complicated to take off, but...
Well, you look great.
Oh, I hate when I get, like, triggered by something. Oh, my God. I get hyperfixated. You know I do.
Me putting beep, 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 beep.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Yes.
I don't know how to do anything.
Whoosh. Oh, no. That's cute. Cheers. I feel like I want to stir it. Can I try yours? Yeah. Do you want to try this? Honestly, I don't taste any different. It tastes like coffee with creamer. Interesting. Peanut buttery. First, Disneyland corn dogs. Honestly, I love a corn dog, so I'm having a good time. Can I just say that one of my favorite parts about this trip was the fact that I wore a sweatshirt at night to Disneyland? Like, okay, was it hot? Yes, it was still a little warm, but it was not Florida hot, and I was thriving. There's just something about being cozy at Disneyland, and trust me, I love a fit. I love an extra fit at Disneyland, but a cozy sweatshirt while watching nighttime shows? Sign me up. So these are my first 2 days at Disneyland. I have so many more vlogs coming your way. I have D23, I have Spooky Time Disneyland. I was out here for 3 weeks, y'all. Just being magical. So, see you soon.